Welcome to Spoiler Kings. My name's St. Kramer, Brian and Brandman. How's it going?
What's up?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Yeah. So we got another trailer we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch You People, the second official trailer, I believe, from Netflix, starring Eddie Murphy, Jonah Hill. We did the first trailer where they're kind of sitting in the diner. Looks super awesome, looks super funny. I think it's gonna touch a lot of subjects that might be a little touchy, but I think it's gonna be pretty, I think, done well and done funny, which is the most important part. But yeah, let's check out this new trailer and then we'll talk about it.
All right.
All right.
Let's go.
Ezra! What are you up to these days? Got a girlfriend?
No.
But you don't like getting pussy?
Okay. Hearing the word pussy come out of your mouth does make me question whether or not I like it.
Back again up in this mother town.
I'm never gonna meet a woman who understands me.
I don't think I've heard of a man ever who wanted to be in a relationship so badly besides Drake. I'm talking Views Drake.
They hear that loud.
I feel like Drake, alone on a building, dangling my legs off, wondering what it's like to feel companionship. What the fuck? What are you doing? Stop! Okay, but you're not getting 5 stars.
Uber driver.
I mean, honestly, you.
Really does look like me.
I'm sorry. This was insane. Let me make it up to you.
You're dating a black girl?
I've never felt so understood by somebody in my entire life.
Whether you like it or not, we kind of go together now.
You're my boo. Come on. I'm gonna ask her to marry me.
Do you plan to? About your family?
Yeah, I just haven't had the chance to meet them. What's going on? Tell me about life. How are you?
Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, really?
Your white granddaddy come back to haunt me.
What? Now this is my fault?
So you want to marry my daughter?
Yes, I do.
Well, Ezra, you could try.
What?
Can you honestly say that your family is excited to have my black ass in the picture?
Oh my gosh, you are so beautiful. I think the police
Okay.
are...
Oh my God.
I like your braids.
Thank you.
Exhibit had braids.
We've built a pretty awesome life together. We just need to protect it.
Oh, so you're all Muslim.
Very much so.
I love it.
This kufi that I'm wearing was actually a gift from the Honorable Louis Farrakhan. Are you familiar with the minister's work?
Well, I'm familiar with what he said about the Jews.
You know what? Let's have dinner.
Your family, my family.
Well, we were technically OG slaves. Are you trying to compare the Holocaust to slavery?
Pass the potatoes.
Our people came here with nothing like everybody else.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
You kidding
Did you
me?
ever figure out what happened with the potatoes?
Are you kidding me?
ETA on those? Hey, what's up with white cuz? Am I white cuz?
Well, I'm not.
I'm white cuz, for sure.
Oh wow, this month.
Yeah, not too far off at all.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that
God.
was hilarious. That was funny.
Oh boy.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Louis Farrakhan.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yes, I love this. Oh,
This, I mean, what was that? The one part, no space is safe, so it's kind of talking about a lot of like stuff that I think that's kind of in the, I don't know, atmosphere right now
yeah.
with a lot of
It's just-
stuff.
Yeah.
The fact that he took it to a basketball court, probably in Crenshaw,
Mhm.
just
That was definitely Crenshaw.
laid out.
Yeah, it's just like annihilated.
This is hilarious.
The mic caps.
All right,
Yeah.
I got to ask. I know everyone's thinking that.
It's just,
I
I
gotta
don't
ask
know,
this.
it
Who
looks
in
funny.
the world
but-
thinks Lauren London is going to get pulled by Jonah Hill? What the hell? In what world?
That's
does
a
that happen?
great question.
In what world?
That's a great question.
Hey, there's a lot
Especially
of
this
good looking
Jonah Hill.
guys.
Maybe if it was fat Jonah Hill.
But he's really funny. But I just this is like douchebag fat Aaron Rodgers right now. I don't know. Like it's like I don't know how he would pull Lauren London. I just don't. I can't see it.
Yeah, my imagination can only stretch so far.
Oh, man.
you're like, I can believe in blue Navi Avatar people, but this is what the line is drawn.
This is where I draw the line.
I believe Iron Man suits, and I believe about aliens who are the power of gods with lightning bolts coming out for hammers. Totally understand all this stuff. And purple guys who snap away half the population. Cool. I'm good. Jonah Hill pulling Lauren London? Nope.
That is funny. It was. I mean, it looks cliche from the film, but honestly, I might have to check it out. I think it's definitely worth a check out because it seems like they're playing on a lot of racist cliches kind of thing. Yeah. On both sides between the black culture and like Jewish culture and stuff like that, and
we were the original,
and they're stuck in the middle. Oh my god! The only thing that would make this way more crazier if Kanye West pops up somehow.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I know. Or there's some guy with just a black mask kind of thing walking in the background, in every scene. You just
ski mask. Oh my god.
Yeah, the ski mask. Yeah.
That's what Mike Epps is there for, guys. That's what Mike Epps is there for.
Yeah. So, oh man, it looks. Yeah.
That looks.
I wonder.
I can't wait.
Do you think a lot of people are going to be upset about this though? I think that's
yeah. You have to walk on eggshells not to trigger people or make them feel offended in their little safe space. So yeah, people are gonna pitch a fit.
I think comedies. I mean, people are pissed off about all type of stuff, but I think comedies leave there's a safe space in some area. Most areas it's a safe space. So I hope that people give it the opportunity. Just understand it's about laughing. Not everything has to be so serious.
Yeah.
Tell that to Will
also,
Smith.
I think. Yeah. Right.
Too soon.
Too soon. But also, I think if you're gonna go all out, if you're gonna do something like this, you have to go all out. Exactly. You have to really not just oh, can we say this? No, we're gonna say this and some. And everything, like you said, the whole the Roscoe's, kind of thing,
waffles,
the chicken waffles, and it's just a lot of it. Even at the beginning where he thought that was his Uber driver, that plays on a racist trope, so stuff like that, so it's if you're gonna do this, you need to go all out and just prove how crazy a lot of these cliches and tropes and other kind of things are. So,
how about this? I'm going to guarantee you, Jonah Hill's the one who chose to go to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. It wasn't the parents.
100%.
That wasn't the parents. It was definitely him. He was like, I'm going to put them in an atmosphere that they feel safe in.
Yeah.
Really, dude?
100%.
This is what you did.
Yeah. I definitely agree with that. Mm. Yeah. And Kenya Barris is writing and directing it. So.
Yeah. 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 So. And like Derby said, many people are going to be offended by the subject, but yeah, you got to have a great time with it. And sometimes, I think, especially somebody like Eddie Murphy, who's been around for since the 80s.
Eddie Murphy
since the early 80s.
60-something years old, guys.
Oh,
61.
Yeah. I'm really sad.
61 years and 11 kids. he's the original Nick Cannon, guys. He's the original
100 movies. Yeah.
Imagine if him, Future, and Nick Cannon survived the Thanos snap.
It will be good.
Yeah. His Thanos' efforts would have been all for nothing.
He's like,
we got. What is that I got an army. We have a Nick Cannon. But for me, it's I'm pretty upset. Eddie, we get Eddie Murphy, and once his brother got famous from the Chappelle Show and all that stuff, you know, he wound up, you know, passing away. And I was like, now Eddie Murphy's kind of getting his like third comeback at this time, you know, and we don't get him and his brother, you know, finally.
Oh my god,
you know,
we
and
could have got
really
Charlie
sucks.
Murphy and Eddie Murphy. Oh,
I feel like something like this would have been great for Charlie Murphy.
For
something
Charlie
like
to show up.
Great. Yeah. So definitely, you know, it kind of sucks, you know, because Charlie Murphy never was big, you know, until Eddie Murphy kind of fell off a little bit. And now Eddie Murphy's coming back for it's like at least his third kind of return to like films, because he did Dolomite, you know, recently.
Dolomite is my name.
Was that also on Netflix or?
Yeah, it was Netflix.
That was
right?
Netflix.
Yeah. So, you know, he's kind of doing a return. So
it's hard for me to even say that because, you know, Eddie Murphy's always part of the culture. It's just what it is.
Yeah.
He is, to me, you know, no matter what, he's like the greatest comedian, greatest stand-up comedian ever. He's one of the best comedian period. He was the one who went from comedian to film, made funny films that were and became a great actor, and then came back to comedy. Like he's done it all. So like when you've done that much, you don't have to be around. You just are there. You just you exist within that plane. Yeah. So that's just what he is. You know, he's been around for forever, and he's done it all. It's all good.
Yeah.
You know, and except for
well, like
Derpy
said, an SNL god, for sure.
He's a comedy guy.
His SNL skit. Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, everybody looks up to him. I mean, he did it when he was young and like you said, became a superstar and became.
He's on the Mount Rushmore. He's on the Mount Rushmore, 100%. The greatest of all time. This is what he is.
Yeah.
You know,
so, but his SNL DVD, Blu-ray, whatever you want to call it, of all his, you know, skits is one of the best. His and Chris Farley are probably the two best ones ever to come out. And definitely like SNL, like I still like today, like I had the baby and I'm like messing around dancing. I'm like, ooh, too hot for the hot tub. You know, it's like, you know, it's just like, you know, from the Eddie Murphy dude. I was like, oh, you know, it's great. You know, like oh my god, I watched that shit so much time on VHS.
That's how old we are, guys.
VHS. It broke. I broke the damn film, but then I think I got it on. I had it on DVD. I lost it, but yeah. Yeah. Comedy in general, he's great.
He's it. That's what he is. Only thing I hope that we see like a glimpse of either I want either Ice Cube or Dave. I want Ice Cube or Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, looking for peanut and all
the buckwheat skit, that was one of my favorites.
The buckwheat skit, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm hoping that we get Dave Chappelle, or we get Ice Cube. Just I feel like that will just make everything work together real well.
I don't know.
We'll see if they were to pop up.
I would be interesting, but I don't know if they would, just because I think
because it's
they're
Netflix.
on like other.
It's Netflix.
So Netflix.
Dave Chappelle could definitely be in there.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I think if this is just a trailer, I think once we see the movie, I think it's gonna go even further into this craziness.
Definitely, I think it's gonna go like to infinity and beyond. This is gonna be crazy. I hope it does.
Yeah. I think it's meant to make people feel weird. You know what I mean? So
that's when honesty comes out. When you feel uncomfortable, that's when real true honesty could come out, and a conversation could actually be had. But get through all the tropes.
Yeah.
That's
so. Oh man, but I think it's a movie with perfect timing. Definitely perfect timing, and hopefully maybe stuff like this could help kind of ease a lot of tension. You know, with a lot. I mean, because Twitter's all crazy, like social media is all crazy in general, and with this and that. So hopefully stuff like this, usually comedy like pulls you back from it a little bit, and like, oh yeah, you know, it is all kind of silly when you look at it.
It's good to look at it that way and realize I don't have to take myself so serious.
Yeah,
I think that's kind of the key. So we'll see. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, this is a good trailer. This was a really good trailer. I didn't know what to expect. That first trailer was really good. So this one upped it another level. So, do you think we get another trailer? I mean, it's coming out in like
I think
2 weeks.
It's too close. Yeah,
I think this will be. I think this will be it. Actually, like the first trailer was enough to sell me on it. I would have been fine if they just led, or if they just did that one trailer and then just kind of ran with that, because that told me all I needed to know.
I'm
but
glad
this
to
one
show
was
the
pretty funny too.
side. I'm glad to show the other side, saying that his parents too. Seeing that made me feel even more like this is going to be really good. They're going to hit things that people don't want to even talk about or or discuss. So
because also because in the first film or the first trailer we got a lot of cultures and stuff like that. I think in this one too, it kind of touches on like generational stuff, like how older, quote unquote boomers think, and like new generational kind of, like millennials or elder millennials, whatever the hell you want to call our generation and shit. So, but yeah, I think that might even play a role. I think, it's gonna be a fun time, I think.
Yeah. I just want to see it, and just enjoy what we got.
Yeah. I think for sure we're gonna do a review on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Goes without saying.
Yeah.
Goes without saying.
Yeah. Right at the end of the month. That'd be fun. So cool. But we'll leave it to you guys, the viewers. Let us know what you thought about this trailer of You People. Are you not really interested in it, or are you just like ready to watch this right now? Does it look super funny? Or is this kind of not your cup of tea for whatever reason? Let us know in the comments. If you're watching live, stick around. If you're watching on replay, thank you. Hit that sub button, hit that like button, and we will see you guys in the next trailer reaction.
Thanks, guys.